Welcome back to the Wisdom Path, where growth, clarity, and self-mastery meet. In today's video, we're diving into 21 simple and powerful ways to improve your life. These aren't just ideas, they're actions that, when done consistently, can completely shift your mindset, energy, and results. Whether you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or just ready to become your best self, this is your moment. So stay with me until the end, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You deserve this journey. Let's walk it together. 1. Set clear, honest goals. Think of your life like a road trip. If you don't know where you're going, you'll drive in circles. Set clear, specific goals, not just vague dreams like be happy or get rich. Try this. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, say, I want to walk 5,000 steps every day for the next 30 days. A friend of mine used to say, I want to be successful, but he never wrote down what that looked like. Once he got specific, I want to start a photography business and book 5 clients a month. Everything changed. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. Brian Tracy 2. Create space for stillness. Meditate. We live in a noisy world. Phones, emails, stress, pressure. It never stops. Meditation is like hitting the mute button on chaos. You don't need to sit like a monk for hours. Just 5 minutes of quiet breathing can change your day. Try this. Set a timer, close your eyes, and just notice your breath. No judgment, just awareness. Meditation trains your brain like a gym trains your body. More calm, more clarity, more control. 3. Read a little every day. Books are like time machines. They let you sit down with the world's greatest minds, past and present. Even 10 pages a day can shape your thinking in amazing ways. Start with books that match your goals. Want better habits? Read Atomic Habits by James Clear. Want confidence? Read The Magic of Thinking Big. Reading daily is like feeding your mind healthy meals. Junk in, junk out. But wisdom in, magic happens. 4th, judge less. Judging others is like carrying invisible weights. It keeps your heart heavy and your mind closed. Instead of judging, try to understand. That rude cashier might be caring for a sick parent. That friend who's distant might be depressed. Here's a mantra I use. Everyone is fighting a battle I cannot see. Letting go of judgment creates space for kindness, which always circles back to you. 5. Wake up a bit earlier. Waking up just 30 minutes earlier than usual gives you a quiet, sacred space before the world starts demanding things from you. Imagine sipping your coffee in peace, reading something inspiring, or going for a walk while the world is still asleep. Early mornings build momentum. You begin your day on purpose instead of being dragged into it. Tony Robbins said it well. The way you start your day determines how well you live your day. 6. Eat to nourish, not just to satisfy. Healthy food is not just fuel, it's information. What you eat tells your body how to function. Too much sugar, too much fast food, and you'll feel foggy and tired. But when you eat clean, whole foods, your energy, mood, and focus skyrocket. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with small shifts. Replace soda with water. Add a fruit to breakfast. Eat 1 home-cooked meal a day. Health is freedom, and it starts with your next bite. 7. Create a moment of daily peace. Yes, meditation is already on the list, but here I want to talk about something broader. A moment of stillness doesn't always mean silence. For you, peace might be listening to music, taking a slow walk, journaling, or watching the sky. One woman I coached said her peaceful moment was lighting a candle at night and sitting with a warm cup of tea. No phone, no agenda, just her and the flame. That one moment gave her strength to handle the chaos of the next day. Let's pause here. You've just learned the first 7 steps toward a better you. They may seem simple, but that's the secret. The greatest changes don't come from complexity. They come from consistency. Start small. Be kind to yourself. And remember, every great journey begins with one honest step. 8. Start a journal. A journal is more than just paper and ink. It's your mirror. It reflects your thoughts, emotions, wins, fears, and helps you understand yourself better. You don't need to write pages, just a few lines. What did I learn today? What am I grateful for? What can I do better tomorrow? One of my clients used journaling to deal with anxiety. Every night she wrote down 3 things that went well during the day. After 2 weeks, her mindset started to shift. She noticed the good more than the bad. Writing clears the mental fog. It gives your feelings a voice and your thoughts a direction. 9. Learn a new skill. You don't grow by staying in the same comfort zone every day. Learning a new skill is like planting a seed in your mind. It expands your world. It doesn't have to be huge. Learn to cook a dish, fix something in your house, use a new app, or take a free online course. I once coached a man who decided to learn how to play the guitar at age 50. He said, "I feel alive again." And he did. Every skill you learn adds confidence, curiosity, and creativity to your life. Even better, skills build momentum. 10. Start a new routine. Your current routine is either pushing you forward or holding you back. Changing it doesn't mean flipping your life upside down. It means adjusting small things. Sleep earlier. Read before bed instead of scrolling. Replace 10 minutes of TV with stretching or learning. Here's an idea. Create a power hour. 1 hour in the day just for you. Use it for growth, peace, or movement. New routines create new results. If your life feels stuck, try shaking up your daily rhythm. 11th, plan a new strategy. You can have big dreams, but without a strategy, they're just dreams. A strategy is like a map. It tells you how to get there. Ask yourself, what's not working right now? What can I change? What's my next small step? I worked with a young entrepreneur who kept failing at his side hustle. Once we sat down and created a weekly plan, breaking goals into daily actions, he tripled his income in 60 days. Strategy isn't complicated, it's just clarity in action. 12th, ask for feedback. Growth doesn't happen in isolation. Sometimes we can't see our own blind spots. That's where feedback comes in. Ask someone you trust. What's one thing I can improve on? Or how do you experience me as a leader, partner, or friend? It can be uncomfortable, but real feedback is a gift. It sharpens you. It shows you what you're missing and how you can grow. Remember, feedback is not an attack. It's a mirror. 13. Quit a bad habit. This one is powerful. Habits shape our destiny. Bad habits are like weeds. They grow fast, spread easily, and choke your potential. Whether it's smoking, procrastinating, gossiping, or negative self-talk, choose one habit and work on replacing it. Start small. Replace the habit. Don't just remove it. For example, if you snack when stressed, try drinking water and walking for 5 minutes instead. It's not about being perfect. It's about being aware and taking back your power, one choice at a time. 14. Believe in yourself. This is the foundation of everything. If you don't believe in yourself, no habit, no strategy, no goal will ever last. Belief isn't arrogance. It's quiet confidence. It's the voice inside that says, I may not be there yet, but I'm on my way. I once coached a woman who wanted to change careers, but she doubted herself so deeply that she didn't even try. We spent weeks just working on belief, affirmations, past successes, inner strength. One day, she said, "I'm ready." And she was. Belief is a muscle. Build it by keeping promises to yourself, by remembering your wins, by choosing courage over comfort. You must believe in yourself when no one else does. That's what makes you a winner. Venus Williams. These next 7 steps are all about action. You've learned how to journal your thoughts, build routines, strategize your dreams, and most importantly, believe in yourself. Remember, change doesn't happen by waiting. It happens by starting. Choose one habit. Commit to it for the next 7 days. Small steps every day. And if this part helped you, hit that subscribe button to stay connected with the Wisdom Path. 15. Learn how to invest. When most people hear invest, they think of money, and yes, that's important. But the best investments go beyond just dollars. Invest in your skills, your health, your relationships, your time. That said, financial investing matters too. Learn the basics. You don't need to become a stock expert overnight. Read a beginner's guide, listen to podcasts, or talk to someone you trust. One of my clients started putting aside just $25 a week in an index fund. 10 years later, he had more than he ever imagined. Not just money, but peace of mind. The best investment you can make is in yourself. Warren Buffett. When you invest wisely in any area, you build freedom. 16. Don't make excuses. Excuses are like soft chains. They feel comfortable, but they keep you stuck. I don't have time. I'm too tired. It's not the right moment. The truth? These are lies your fear tells you to stay the same. Start saying this instead. I choose not to do this right now. This isn't a priority for me. It feels uncomfortable, right? That's good. That's honesty. The day you stop making excuses is the day you start making progress. 17. Stop procrastinating. Procrastination is a silent thief. It steals your time, your goals, your confidence. And most times, we procrastinate not because we're lazy, but because we're afraid. Afraid of failing. Afraid it won't be perfect. Afraid of judgment. Try this. The 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Or break big tasks into the smallest possible steps. For example, don't say, write my report. Say, open my laptop. Create a title. The key is to start. Action beats anxiety every single time. 18. Review your finances. Money touches almost every area of your life. Your peace, your decisions, your relationships. But many people avoid looking at their finances because they're afraid of what they'll find. Don't. Face it with courage. What are your monthly expenses? What can you cut? Where can you save? How can you earn more? One man I coached made $4,000 a month, but was always broke. Once he tracked his spending for just 30 days, he realized he was spending $600 on takeout. That awareness helped him redirect that money to debt and savings. Financial freedom starts with clarity. 19. Focus on the positive. It's easy to see what's wrong. The mind is naturally wired to notice danger, flaws, and problems. But that's not the full picture. Every day, good things are happening too. Try this. Every night, write down 3 good things that happened. They can be small. Had coffee with a friend. Finished my workout. Got a compliment at work. This trains your brain to look for good, even on tough days. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing a perspective that helps you grow. 20. Change your attitude. Attitude is like the lens you see life through. You can't always control what happens, but you can choose how you respond. 2 people can face the same situation. One complains, the other adapts. One blames, the other learns. A woman I once met lost her job and said, This is the worst thing ever. Another woman in the same situation said, maybe this is a sign to start my dream business. Guess which one ended up thriving? A small shift in attitude can open big doors. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. 21. Learn a new language. Learning a new language isn't just about words. It's about expanding your brain, your culture, your confidence. You start seeing the world through new eyes. It boosts your memory, focus, and even emotional intelligence. You don't have to become fluent, and just commit to 10 minutes a day. Use free apps like Duolingo or watch simple YouTube videos in that language. I knew a man in his 60s who started learning Italian because he dreamed of visiting Rome. Not only did he learn basic conversation, but he also said it kept his mind sharp and his spirit young. Growth is a lifelong journey, and language is one of the most joyful tools you can add to your toolkit. You now have 21 simple, powerful ways to improve yourself. Let's recap what we've learned. Part 1. Build your foundation. Set goals, meditate, read, eat well. Part 2. Take action. Journal, plan, learn, believe. Part 3. Strengthen your mind. Invest, stop excuses, think positive, and grow wiser. These steps may seem small, but taken together, they can transform your life. Don't try to do all 21 at once. Pick one or two that speak to you right now. Start there. Growth is not about perfection. It's about movement. Forward, one step at a time. If this video helped you, please subscribe to the Wisdom Path and share it with someone who needs a little inspiration today. Leave a comment below. Which step will you start this week? I'll be reading and replying to as many as I can. Remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Until next time, walk wisely. Punjay.